guys? I am on my ride home. I'm gonna give you my market reaction for after close on the CPI. Don't worry guys, this is a staged drive. I'm not really driving. That's why I wear my seatbelt. Even the scenery, I've gone very far to make this real. We got a green screen back here. There's not really stuff moving. Okay, so here we go. Bam. After CPI report day, we're after 4 o'clock. We're just looking at the close. Move my face. And we're trying to see, so what's going on? How do I feel about this? Comment down below. Tell me how you feel about this. Do you feel like we're going up to the moon? Do you feel like we're going to the ground? Everything's going to zero? Or do you feel like we're headed for stagflation, just flatline for the next 5 years? Okay. I'm on the edge of flatline, stagflation, up, down. We're going real fast. We're going nowhere real fast. Okay. So we're on Tesla. Let's go look at SPY. Whenever I look at the S&P 500, I have a special S&P 500 watch list. Let me turn my air off because that might just be distracting. Okay, indices. Indices is good. That's all your major markets. Everything's red after hours. That's not a great sign for the bulls. You can just see after everything's down a little bit. Let's see ARC, which is kind of like a high beta marker. That was up on the day a little. Let's see, the Qs are up on the day a little. Everything else was red. Let's go look at this is my SPY or S&P 500 watch list. You can see I have a few different tickers. Let me explain those real quick. So first of all, XHB, the home builders ETF, you want to see SPY and XHB acting the same. Sometimes XHB, the home builders, will give you a little bit of a smart money tip. If you see it doing something opposite, like if that was super green today, you might be thinking, okay, maybe S&P's a little off. Maybe we're looking for a bull run. Maybe tomorrow or the next day, because sometimes home builders is ahead of the S&P 500, so that's why that's on that watch list. So I'm looking for like divergences, and home builders is one of those things I look at to find a divergence. The other one is the VIX. Now VIX is down today. It says down 7%, and so SPY, it's not telling me the days percent, but it's saying after hours is down 0.1. And it looks like it was down. It looks like it was pretty much flat, but down a little. Now, with the VIX running down and SPY being flat, that's a bit of a divergence. I would expect VIX to kind of be flat. When VIX goes down, you expect market go up. So to me, that's a bit of a divergence. It's like, okay, if I'm shorting things, let's watch out for tomorrow, because we might see a pop tomorrow because the VIX is diverging from the S&P 500. So that makes me and I'm short a lot of things. That's also my fake GPS that's not telling me to go anywhere, because I'm definitely not really driving, because you wouldn't want to drive and film. That would just be bad. So VIX, now I have an alarm going off. Anyway, so that's something as a bear with a lot of bearish positions, to see the VIX with that divergence. We have a big down day on a VIX. I'm thinking, I want to watch my positions closely. Now, the other one is DXY. That is the dollar index. Now, that also will act inversely to the S&P. If your dollar's crashing, then usually equities are rising, and vice versa. If the dollar is rising, equities are crashing. So let's see what it was on the day. That helped me out. Let's see. DXY, are we on the daily? Yep. It was down. So that's a bit of a nothing. So that's kind of what S&P did. Let's see. Is that a bit of a nothing too? Yeah, a bit of a nothing day. Volatile, but kind of finished the same. VIX. Let's see. What did VIX do? Okay, for me, that's concerning. If I'm short and I'm seeing that is see, that wasn't the after hours. That was the true day. That was a 7% drop in volatility. I don't like that as a short seller. So, presenting this channel as a stock channel, I'm really big into options. I don't trade stocks because I think it's really difficult to make money trading stocks. But I know 90% of people trade stocks, so I'm not here to hate on that. I know positive drift works. I commend you. Keep doing what you're doing. Make that positive drift money. You're 10% a year. Do it. I'm happy for you. So I'm here to help you with the macro environment for the stocks. Me seeing a VIX fall 7%, and you see the stochastic there, the green crossed over the red. So that's telling me watch out for a downward trend in the VIX. So I don't like that. Being bearish in the market, having bearish positions, that tells me okay, S&P is looking a little bullish over the next few days. That's what I see. Not financial advice. This is just Jordan's opinion. So trade accordingly to your own due diligence. Let's see what else we got. So I found divergence in the VIX, and I'm also just looking at this kind of for the first time. Obviously, I'm sitting here in my fake studio, the fake driving. So the home builders reacted the same. Let's see. Yep, exactly. Same candle as the S&P right there. Now let's see what else we got. Sectors. You have sugars up. Smoothies. I don't trade a lot of stuff. I do trade some other stuff. I'm just looking for anything crazy and out of the normal. Yeah, I mean everything looks pretty normal. Oh, I heard something. Just ran over something. No, I'm just kidding. I would never run over something because I'm not really driving right. All right. Let's go look at my watch list. After hours. Tesla. I'm a little concerned with Tesla. So I have a short position on Tesla. It was up 7.5% today. So you see, I don't want to cross over that red line. I think I had it on my board earlier when I did the video earlier. I think it's a 15% trade as long as I stay below the red line because I sell lottery tickets. So I don't like that. We're above my entry. It's fine. I'm gonna wait it out. We got till the gray line. I also don't like on the stochastic. So when I say I don't like stuff and I'm bearish, this is good news for if you're bullish on the stock. Yeah, I don't like that green. It looks like on the stochastic. So let's see if I can move this thing. Boom. It's not letting me highlight. There we go. All right. So all the way down here, this is what I'm talking about. The stochastic. The green looks like it's about to cross over this red. It looks like it's about to go up, which would be a bullish thing for that ticker, the stock of Tesla. It's like if you guys have ever heard of the RSI, well, the stochastic is kind of like an indicator that uses kind of like two RSI. It's like an RSI. Oh, there we go. My phone just fell over. It kind of like uses two RSI indicators, and it's like a crossing of going from bearish to bullish on the RSI. It's a great indicator. I love it. I use it. So let's see. Now I'm going to pretend to park my car. Here we go. So I don't like that. That looks bullish. Also, it's a decent amount of volume. It's a pretty big candle for volume. So Tesla just looks bullish, and I'm bearish, and I don't like that. I feel like it could come up and slap the red line. So using a little indicator here, the cross right there. We're touching the red line. That's the 200 moving average. My green line is the 10-day moving average. The yellow line is the 50-day. So kind of like green light, yellow light, red light. So I feel like we could come up and slap that red line with the 10-day. And then I would hope that it would fall back down. If you're bullish, kudos to you. You had a good day. Let's see what else we got. I exited Netflix, so it's no longer in my positions. I took 16%. That's great. Spotify. Let's look at Spotify. Okay, Spotify. Not too concerned about Spotify because I don't like the stochastic. It looks like it's about to cross. So right now the market is kind of digesting the CPI report. I didn't even read the CPI report. I found getting too much on the macro, you can have such a strong opinion that you care more about your opinion than actually making money. So a lot of times, there's a few different people I follow on YouTube, and I'll try and get an idea of the macro environment, but the price action is just the history of the financial war. So today it tells me the market, let's go back real quick. Look, the indices don't seem to have liked Yeah, as a whole, the indices didn't like it a lot. How much were the Qs up? They were up 0.74%. That's a little bit. How much was SPY actually down? SPY was down. It had a nothing burger day. So it looks like it wasn't too big of a deal on some of your individual stocks. It looks like they're going risk off a bit, and I don't like that because I have two decent sized individual stock positions, Spotify and Tesla. I'm happy UNG seems like I'm long UNG, which is natural gas. A little movement, but that's 6.24%. So it looks like here at my house, my beautiful children are loading up in the van, so I guess they're going somewhere. I should probably get going here. So I'm about to wrap this up. Also, the stochastic on UNG, it's looking like a good play, decent volume. Looks like it's rising, so you may see a pop in that. This is kind of like up here at the cross. You have, it looks like you might have a bit of a U going on. So I do short term. I'm never, all of my positions are 30 days or less typically. I would expect it's really hard to get the macro story correct over 1 to 2 years. Over 30 days with huge margin for error, which is what you get when you sell lottery tickets. It's pretty easy to get it right. I think I mentioned in the first video I got about a 95% win rate because it's like cheating, because it's like, you just have to keep it above here or whatever, so I say all that to say I think in the next 30 days, this is my macro opinion because I'm speaking to people who are probably trading stocks. I believe in the next probably 30 days or less, this could come back up as a U. And if the stock market likes to do this, if we're going down, it goes so if we are building up a bearish, like we're stair stepping the bear flag, if we're bear flagging, it should come up probably about somewhere right in here, like halfway over the next 30 days to maybe $13, and then maybe rip back down. Or who knows, maybe it's the turnaround. Maybe this is a rounding bottom and a reversal, and then you could pass $21. I don't care. I just want to stay above $8. That's my position. So if we hit 12, that's fine. That was I think I said it this morning. It's a 72% return if I just stay above $8 for the next 25 days or so. So I would expect, if you're trading stock, now would see, this is not financial advice. It would seem like we may revisit. This was kind of a high, 1221, or 1309. I would look to retest maybe these levels. The level before that would be $11. $11 and 1230. That's a level. So I would expect for it to maybe hit those levels in the next 15 to 30 days. So that's how I feel about UNG. Let's see. SPY, my kid is about to come say hey, knock on my door and open my door. Let's see. UNG, Spotify. Hold on, buddy. I'll be out in a second. Do I have anything else? What was I watching? I was watching. SDNG one. I wanted to take this one down. Okay, so this one is starting to look appetizing. Hey, buddy, give me a minute, okay? All right. So you also have a cross right here. It's just the 10 and the 50, so it's not as big as say like the 50 crossing the 200. They call it like the golden cross, and then when it crosses down, it's like the death cross. So this is like a mini golden cross right there. I want to take a short position on this. I just feel like it's still pretty soon. The last resistance was here, about 57, somewhere about 57. It looks like we're only on day 2 of that cross right there. So I like to at least day 3. So tomorrow, it's already past 4, so I wouldn't do anything right now. Tomorrow would be day 3, and at that point, if it goes over to $62, $63, $64, $65, I would maybe try and sell those $70 to $80 calls if the premium's in there, and that would be me selling a lottery ticket for like the next 15 to 30 days, and I would expect to return. I'm always looking about around 15% return in about 15 to 30 days. So I like STNG right here. Other than that, I think the market looked at CPI and said, we're not so sure about what's going on here. Other thing is volume. Did they throw gas on it? Let's see. You didn't. You just had kind of normal volume that didn't go anywhere. So I'm not expecting you. It looks like the stochastic, it crossed right here. So that would say, hey, maybe we're going up for a few days, but it's nothing big. CPI report is expected to be big, but I don't see anything to write home about. But there you go. That is my after 4. It's now 5:12. That's my thoughts and opinions on kind of just some of the stuff I'm in. It should be you guys too. Spotify, Tesla. Those are pretty common tickers. A lot of people like natural gas. But yeah, there you go. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, and here we go. I gotta figure out how to do this quicker, because now it's like we got this awkward goodbye moment. Anyways, again, thanks for watching. See you next time.